It's 10:15, and the Regent Street Journal editorial team is about to have one of its regular last-minute meetings that often happen at the last minute. Louise Preston is chairing the meeting, as she is the one who sets up the meeting and has a clearer idea about what it takes to set up meetings. Louise works in close contact with the dean of the organisation and feeds back regularly to him about any meetings she's managed to organise in advance of them taking place. She's joined by Claire Beecroft, who has the important and unique role of being Chief Editorial Editor, along with Sonia Rizzo, who is also Chief Editorial Editor. Sonia Rizzo has exclusively held the position of Chief Editorial Editor for the last year, in which she spent 12 months editing the Regent Street Journal, despite the journal only launching 9 months ago. They have also been joined by agony aunt editor Angie Rees, who brings a wealth of experience of being an actual aunt in real life and having suffered agony giving birth to 2 children, who also have an auntie who is Claire Beecroft, making Claire equally qualified for the job of agony aunt. Letters are edited by Andy Tattersall, who has the role of letters editor, in addition to letters opener, letters reader, and letters shredder. Luke Miller is in charge of photo editing and videos, and always carries a camera with him in case he has to explain what his role is. It's a rarity for entertainment editor Donna Davis to attend a morning editorial meeting due to various work commitments that often leave her incapacitated until mid-afternoon.
Hi John, good morning.
Good morning. Now, Louise, I'd like you to speak to the team about the Regent Street Journal.
Okay, I will do.
Good, because I really like full stops.
Okay guys, let's make a gentle start. Welcome to the meeting everyone, thanks for joining me. I just wanted to say at the start that I've spoken to John and he is happy with the latest edition of the Regent Street Journal.
Does he read it?
Oh yeah.
However...
Oh yeah, there's always a bloody however, go on.
No, I asked for wine. Just leave it, just go back to your maths homework. Sorry, Louise.
Can I just ask about my idea?
John feels it needs a more academic feel and wonders if we could send each edition out for peer review.
Oh, fuck's sake.
That can't happen.
I'm not being funny or anything, but why exactly would we do that?
It's something John feels really strongly about. It's part of his More of Better Academia initiative.
It's actually a strategy, not an initiative.
Yes, exactly.
Very much ahead of the curve. John's a real visionary. Peer review is very on brand right now. I think we could really push the boundaries with this.
What does that mean in English?
Claire, whose side are you on?
If it means we're going to have to run everything by a panel of idiots who don't know decent journalism, if it punched them in the face, then
Yes, exactly.
And your scepticism, Andy, but it really could prove useful if we ever produce anything worthy of being published in a 4-star journal. Scrap that, 1-star journal, let's be realistic.
So do we have any content for this week's edition?
So are we still calling GIFs and memes content? I mean, if so, they can sod off.
Absolutely, we've got lots of plans, yeah.
So that's a no then.
Sure.
Great. So moving on, let me tell you about my idea.
Not now, Luke. I called this meeting to give you all the opportunity to fly the big thought up the flagpole. Is there a way of moving forward into the future with a more academic publication, but making it more accessible to a younger audience? John was thinking TikTok, Insta, Snapchat.
Brilliant.
No way.
I think this could really help push brand sharp.
No, absolutely not.
A load of rubbish. Regent Street Journal's a quality publication with a refined readership. They don't want TikToks of MILFs or whatever they're called these days.
Refined readership, I presume you mean small readership?
Small is the new big. We can work with that.
Yes, exactly.
This could fit really nicely with my idea.
No.
It's great. Brilliant. Love it.
What does our agony aunt think?
I'm an advice columnist, Andy, you know that. The term agony aunt is outdated and offensive. We've got rules about that sort of thing. Haven't we, Louise?
No.
Here's a thought. I'm just putting it out there, okay? Do you think people have had enough of the pet pics?
It's the only thing that's keeping this rag afloat, honestly. Those pet pics have single-handedly got our colleagues through 2 lockdowns. They're paramount to getting Shah through Christmas this year. People need them. They rely on them.
And what is happening about Christmas? Has it been cancelled? Because people will be expecting pictures of pets in Santa hats, pictures of Donna down the grotto with the kids. And what about Wham, Pogues, Mariah Carey? People wait all year for this. Well, at least 2 people do.
John is very keen for us to deliver in the current climate innovative academic content whenever and however we can, and preferably remotely if that's possible.
Well, in my time here, I've never been asked to deliver academic content, and I don't intend to start now.
Brilliant.
Not happening.
The word among senior managers is that people are tired of the same format.
Who says? Where's the evidence?
Well, there isn't any to hand right now.
I'm not being funny or anything, but I reckon they do want the same shizzle. And what's more, they want it covered in tinsel and baubles and Baileys.
You need to see this as an opportunity, not a challenge. I want to hear solutions, not problems.
Yeah, it's an opportunity. And here's the solution. We churn out the same content, but with a Christmas theme. Boom.
Yeah, and this could actually work really well with my idea for...
Well, yes, actually, yes. No, I don't want those. I don't eat those.
So we are all in agreement. We roll out the same stuff with an academic, festive feel.
Maybe less of the academic, okay?
And more of the festive, agreed?
Brilliant.
Yeah, agreed.
Absolutely.
No.
Can I just mention my idea?
I think as long as we use it to push the boundaries of Yuletide content and redefine the RSJ as an on-trend brand for #Winterval, then agreed.
Winterval?
Oh, Google it.
For fuck's sake.
So if we are all in agreement, we'll look to relaunch the new but better publication in December. From now on, it will be called the Regent Street Journal, and it will incorporate a full stop at the end of the sentence.
Because I really like full stops.
Great idea. I think the full stop really makes a bold statement.
Does it?
Bold and epic.
How much did we pay an overpriced consultant to do this?
I think I charged a very fair price, actually.
Well, I've spoken to John and he thinks a full stop was well overdue.
Because I really like full stops.
So, this idea of mine...
Oh,
How do I get out of this again?